Hello everyone, Amanda here from Scrimpingmommy.co.uk, and today I'm going to share with you just about the easiest way of making a December daily. Super popular. It's a really great way of using up your Christmas stash, so you've not got random bits and bobs left over in January. And you know, I'm a little bit late with mine. We're already into December, so what I'll do is either I will gift mine or I'll save it and fill it with photos next year and then make another one next year for the year after. So I'm not actually behind, I'm actually in front with next year's. Just depends how you look at it. So I'm going to make it with paper bags. Now you can pick these up really easily. I got mine from, I think I got them from the Works, or you know, that other shop that should not be mentioned, the range. One or the other. You can get them anywhere. You can, these are quite sturdy thick ones and you get 3 for £1. You can get the thinner lunch bag ones in the UK, but they are thinner. And you get those from Home Bargains, and you get like a pack of 10 for £1, but they are thinner. Alright, so I'm using the thick ones because I'm going to use these. This is going to be my front cover and my back cover. Alright, and I'm going to leave the handles on because I think it just looks a little bit cute. Okay, and then I've created some cardstock pages. Alright, just plain pages for now, and we will decorate them. So my bags, what I've done is I've cut my pages 1/4 inch smaller, no, 1/2 inch smaller than the size of the bags. Alright, so measure your bags, whatever your bags are. You want your cardstock 1/2 inch shorter that way and 1/2 inch shorter that way, so that you've got that increment there. Alright, and I have cut, I think I've cut 6. I've cut 6 because then that's 1 page and the back is 2 pages, so that gives me 12. So a December daily, you know, you've got your 12 days of Advent, or you've got your 20 whatever days of December, however you want to do it, you know, you're going to have plenty. You can always add extra in. So rather than doing a complicated binding system, I'm using what I know as structure strips. Okay, so these years and years ago by the Gentleman Crafter, and you can use these for lots and lots of uses, and I'm going to use them to bind my pages. Alright, super easy, and the reason I'm using these as well, just because it's easier. Alright, so all I've done is cut this the same length as my cardstock, and my cardstock happens to measure, my bags are 6 across by 7 7/8. So I've cut my cardstock to 5 1/2 by 7 3/8. My strips are 7 3/8 by 1 inch, scored at 1/2 inch. Fold it over, and then on the reverse where you folded, I've put, I'm going to sneeze, it might come in a minute, red line tape on either side. Is it going to come? No, it's gone. I've just been changing the beds at home, so the the dust that creates is making my nose itch. Right, so then all you do is literally layer these on, so I'll show you, and then you've got your ready-made pages, and all you've got to do is decorate them. By having a cardstock pages, it's giving you stability. It's nice and sturdy, it's not going to rip. The structure strips of cardstock, it's not going to tear, okay? So all you then do is take the tape off, and I am doing it before I decorate them, alright? It doesn't matter if you want to do it the other way, you do it the other way. And we're not going right up to the score line, alright? Not right up, because obviously we want it to fold. Alright, and if it's not perfect, it doesn't matter. It's just a journal, you know, your life doesn't depend on it. So it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. And then what we do is we take stick it off of the other side, and we add another page. Again, not going right up to the score line. I hope you can see, I'm in shot. Not right up to the score line, but just before it, so that you've got room for that to fold. Alright, and press. Alright, so that is what it's going to look like, and then we're going to put another structure strip on the back of there, and just keep going until we've done all of our pages. Alright, let's do it that way. Which one's sticky now? That one. Alright, so now I'm going to add both of these to this one. It's just more important really that you try and keep it so that the pages are level top and bottom, so they're kind of straight. So you don't want it looking completely wonky. So try and make sure those are nice and even there. I mean, if they're not, it doesn't matter. Again, it's not the end of the world. You can always trim it, or you can add some border punch to it, or some lace, or some bobble trim, whatever. There's ways and means of hiding stuff, isn't there? If you make a mistake, it don't matter. Alright, so I'm just going to keep on building my pages up until I've got basically like a little booklet all stuck together with these little strips. That one's not quite straight, let's just pull that. There we go, that's better. It's a little bit uneven there, but hey ho, it doesn't matter. Alright, and put another strip on there. Alright, let me try and get this one straight, because this one's going to attach to the... And then basically you're going to attach one to your bag front and one to your bag rear. Okay, that's better. Alright, so that will attach to my bag now. So on one side you've got the bottom of the bag. We're going to use that as a tuck spot, so you want to attach your pages to the back there. Alright, and then I'm going to do the same on the rear, and I'm going to have a tuck spot in the back. And then in here you can put things in there as well. Alright, now another thing that you can do is, as well as your pages, alright, you can add whatever you want. I've got these that I've had in my stash for absolutely donkey's years, that I got from, I think I picked these up in TK Maxx, I'm not sure. So I might just add one of those as if it's a page. Alright, so I could stick that to one of my structure strips if I want. So let's go from the back, I'll add another. And it's another way of increasing how many pages you've got, because that is kind of like a page, but you can use it obviously to put stuff in. Alright. If you don't want to use cardstock, you can use just digital prints on good quality paper, or you could use DSP, you could do what you want. Now these are gusseted and it's got a flap at the back like that as well, but I'm just going to stick it on, and then I'll stick the back on, and then that can be like a little mini tuck spot. Alright, I'm just using up stuff that I've got. So I'm going to attach that there. It protrudes at the top. I may well trim that later. I might just leave it and have it as a feature and have it sticking up on purpose. I don't know yet. But these bags have got a little window in as well, which is cute. Alright. And then obviously it's gusseted there, so you've got a bit more leeway. Alright, and we're going to stick the next strip on the back of that gusset, so that then your December daylight has got room to grow as you add things. And then what we're going to do is you can just do a wraparound spine, so that it's got room to move rather than a rigid spine with a binding system on it. And that's why I like, that is the advantage of doing it this way. Alright, you've just got a little bit, if you don't know what you're doing when it comes to binding, and you don't know exactly what you're going to put in it, things like that, then this is perfect. What I'm going to do, I think, shall I push that down? I don't know whether to push that down and have the, or have it go. I'm going to have it going on now, and then that can just be like a little tuck. It'll be alright. There's no rules to crafting. You can just have a play and do what you want. There's no such thing as right or wrong. And I'll just stick that on there, so I'm getting a nice big stack of pages. Alright, so that is now a page, and then I can add another page on the back of there, and you just keep going for as many or as few as you want. Okay, and then I'll show you how to stick them to the bags, and then that is tutorial 1 complete, and then we will go on to decorating the pages, matting and layering, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so that's that. I could have another bag, I might do actually. I think I'll have another page then another bag. That's what I'm going to do. So I've made lots and lots of these because I'm not sure how many pages I'm going to use, and you know, I've just got an A4 sheet of cardstock. I've cut it on the short side to 7 3/8 and then just cut 1 inch strips. It's as simple as that. It doesn't matter if all of this is not perfect. Like I say, you can do a wraparound spine. You could have it in material, you could, you know, and the wraparound spine hides if you've got any imperfections. And anyway, it don't matter. And anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all about having fun. So I'm going to have one of these red ones on here. Have I got another strip? Have I got another strip? Okay, put another bag. Alright. And then what you want to be doing really is going away, having a look in your stash what you've got, get your collection together, get your DSP at the side of you, get all your embellishments together. If you want to make some tags, pre-punch some tags shapes out. I've got various things here, I'll show you in a minute. Is that another one? That's another one. So what I've done, as you can see, I'll show you the full process. So I've cut that to 1 inch, scored it at 1/2 inch, fold it in half, and then where you've got it folded, so you've got the bump there, or the mountain, because they call it mountain and valley, whatever you want to call it, you put the tape on that side. Alright, if you're a glue user, you prefer wet glue, you can do that. Whatever you like. Alright. Okay. And this is going to be my way of using up those Christmassy seasonal things that, you know, we don't get to do as much well, I don't get to do as much seasonal crafting as I'd like to, because during the seasonal time, that is when I'm super busy. So I don't get time to sit and craft. And so then I'll buy the supplies, and then I don't always use them, and it's just a waste, and it's a shame. So this is a really quick and easy way of using those up. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a final page on the back of there. Alright, let me just get that right. I don't want to get my head in the shop because it is the weekend and I'm having a home day where I'm not even stepping outside, so I'm in my pyjamas and I'm having a messy hair and I don't care day. Right, so that's that one. So I just need one more to attach it to the back of my bag. Since I've gone back to work and I have to have my, you know, get dressed every day like a normal person and do my hair and wear makeup every day so that I don't look, you know, so I don't frighten anybody. Then on the days when I don't have to go anywhere, I'm really loving even more than I ever did just sitting in my PJs and just pleasing myself. Oh dear. Alright, so this is the final one, and then we will come back and we will start and decorate it. But you know, this is the bare basics. For those that don't want to watch me rambling on decorating something, this is the bare construction, so you can then go away and you can decorate it yourself. Let me just get that on there. Kind of straight if you don't mind. Okay, then this is my back cover. So let me, so there you go, there's your book. And all them pages open nicely. Alright, so that back one is sticky. So I need to, I'm just going to line up roughly where I want it. Alright, so that it's, you know, so I've got an even increment top and bottom. I'm leaving a tiny, I'm not going right up to the edge of the bag, I'm leaving a tiny, tiny gap, literally very tiny. Alright, Is that the right way around? Have I put it on upside down? No, I haven't. Hooray! Alright, and now I can go and put my front page on. Now I want my front page to line up with my back page. That would be, it would look better. But again, if it's not perfect, who cares? Alright, it doesn't matter. So there we go. So that is the basic construction of our December daily. And we've got those pages bound in there. They're nice and sturdy, nice and blank, ready to decorate. We've got a bag there, and we've got another bag there, and then we've got another page there, and then obviously we've got the 2 bags there as well. And at the moment we've got it open like so. You could even leave it like that. I think it looks cute, and just put a ribbon closure there, alright, because then you've got lots and lots of room for that to breathe. Or you can do a wraparound spine. I haven't decided yet. I'm just going to see what evolves. I think I quite like it like that, so that it could have lots of stuff in. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. I've not decided. But that is the basic construction. So you can go away and make one, and then join me in the next tutorial when we will be doing some decorating. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.